See, when people think because they're on the internet, everything is safe. You know what I mean? Like, this is the life. We can just say what we want to say, and there's going to be no repercussions. I haven't seen a successful YouTube star lose their lives. Two of them. I haven't seen it personally, but I mean, seen it just like because it's on the news and stuff. Lose their lives because they doing something they knew they shouldn't have been doing. They had no business doing. But they did it anyway. And you might be like, man, why? Why would somebody risk that? Why would somebody take that kind of approach? Why somebody would think this is the cool thing to do? It makes no sense, right? Now, my whole thing is this. From the outside looking in, do I have a relationship with Mr. Prince? Do I know him and his family? I've met them? Yes, I've met them. On numerous of different occasions, I've met Mr. Prince. This has no influence on that whatsoever. I just interviewed Wack. I know Wack because he knows the people that I know. That's how I knew of him. That's how I basically got contact. He probably like, damn, how he got my contact? Because he don't remember where the hell he know me from. You understand? But the thing is, until, we text each other, he knows exactly now where he would know me from. Now, he didn't know any connection I had with Mr. Prince. Now, we've all had this thing about respect. We've all had this line where people must show respect. It's like you give respect and you get respect back. We have that in our family. It's been rooted in us from down south where they say, no, sir, yes, sir. No, ma'am, yes, ma'am. That's how it was in the South. You get whopped upside the head for saying stuff like that down there. I couldn't just say that to my auntie down south. Auntie down south is no, ma'am. I couldn't say nah, yeah, and all that. Yes, sir. No, ma'am. So we was taught respect. And anybody gets respect. It didn't matter about class. It didn't matter about social status. You get respect and you put out. But when you try to not listen to all the facts in one side of the story, then you ended up with a situation where you don't understand anything. So basically, we've heard Mr. Prince defend his statements and make his statement known as to what he felt about him having this and Wack's role in this footage and this whole dialogue or whatever about what's actually there. So from what I gather from it is that Wack 100 wants the piece. He want to get in the piece of it and trying to get some type of monetary gain in there and thinking that this isn't something that can hold somebody or free somebody, this footage. But if the family believes so, and saying, well, okay, y'all can have the footage for whatever price y'all finna pay, but what y'all do with it, we want a piece of that in the future. We don't want to get bought out in a flat fee rate. But let's listen to what Wack's version is, and this is where he goes wrong, in my opinion, with the situation.
You shot straight, but you shot late. High left. This is the Rundown Podcast.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
Listen to this.
On my Instagram, I can send it to fucking Stan right now. You can pin it up. And me sending this shit to J Prince Jr., bro. Why the fuck you been having some shit for 2 months and then send it to the family? Bigger than the program?
J Prince Jr., J Prince.
J Prince Jr. No, Larry Hoover Jr., I'm sorry. I had to send the shit to Larry Hoover Jr. because Jay Prince never sent the nigga the shit. 2 months later. So all this painting narrative, niggas holding on to shit and all this shit, fuck out of here. If that was the case, I didn't have to say nothing to none of you niggas. And it would have just came out.
That's what I say, man. Just let it come out, man. All this
like Jay Prince is a cornball.
It sound like this. I didn't know I was doing business with the lady, but you look at the whole text thread, you calling me about the business with the lady. What the fuck are you talking about? You lying, nigga. Oh, he's holding something out to free. You ain't never even seen it. Nigga, how the fuck you can say I'm holding something out to free this man? The man ain't doing nothing but telling his life story, nigga. How him telling his life story gonna free him, bro? What are you saying right now?
I ain't gonna lie though, you the receipt king. You stay with the receipt.
Hey, listen, bro. Them niggas is shallow in the head and they go to playing with me. And they don't, nigga, this chest not chest, nigga. Don't come playing with me if you ain't ready. Cause I'm putting niggas like here. Argue with yourself, nigga. There you go. I ain't argue with yourself. You sat there, pay the editor to get a picture of me and a young lady, talk behind it, and post it up and say this nigga that be on the internet. What the fuck is you on here, nigga? Instagram's the internet, right?
Oh my, real talk.
Hey, niggas want me stand and take an L so bad, they don't give a fuck what it's about. They don't hear or see none of the facts, because they get mad that my shit is in order. That's all it is, bro.
I'm saying, you gonna stay with the receipt from everybody, though, whoever you communicate with.
You should.
What you mean, bro? But niggas telling me, so wait, let me get this wrong right. You saying I'm wrong for putting up some shit when this nigga saying he never knew I was this and I was that, I was this, so I put it up. You saying I'm wrong?
Not at all. I never really heard of him just picking on people.
That's called business.
Nah, but y'all know Jay.
Is this how Jay Prince normally move? He just moved out of random.
That's just like a nigga saying, well, I never sold you the car, and I'm like, no, hold on, nigga, I got my bill of lading right here. You signed off right here, nigga. This time of day, no, fuck you mean?
And yeah, that boy move like that. Why you think I'm from Houston? Why you think nobody in Houston ain't rapping like nobody silent to no rapping like that shit?
Come on, homie. Don't go there. Don't go there.
Man, niggas know.
Truth is truth. Who signed the rapper like, nigga?
You wanna be out here talking that slick about Jay Prince?
Drake. Ain't nobody scared of no motherfucking Jay Prince. Get the fuck out of here.
One man just signed that King Yellow nigga, man. One man just signed that King Yellow nigga to rap a lot.
Look what you just said, King Yellow, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga trash. I'm sure.
Blueface pretty
Numbers don't say that.
No, Blueface is not trash.
Numbers don't say that.
Whoever said that. That nigga's
Blueface numbers don't.
Don't get it fucked up, y'all. This is live. Y'all know how we do. This is live. Get the sharing.
Hey, what he did to Zero?
Stop hating on Jay Prince.
Put some respect on Jay Prince's name.
So how does Schoolhouse come from Jay? Don't play. I think he was talking about his background and his integrity.
Let me ask you something, bro.
Niggas just
Let's keep it real. He said he didn't know that he had no idea that I was doing business with this lady. I'm pretty sure you read what I put up. I'm gonna see how real you is. So are you saying, bro, that he didn't lie about that, bro? The nigga that saying about the tape.
It sounds like if y'all done business. Is he known to be a liar, y'all?
No. This business I put up is about the footage only, bro. This ain't about no private business.
And it sounds like you know somebody who's selling cars and a nigga trying to buy cars. I'm gonna get you in contact with him. That don't mean you part of the business.
Huh? The nigga asked hey, look, bro, y'all, this what I mean.
Hallelujah. You been worried for about over an hour.
Y'all see what I mean, bro? By it don't matter what, because it's me.
Listening to the conversation or reading.
But you're not making sense to a lot of motherfuckers.
How? Listen to what he said. Listening, the man.
Did you I don't think you read the text messages, bro. Did you read the text messages?
Those text messages.
You just read them.
They up, nigga.
Hey, you out here in Texas?
Did you read them? Hey, bro. Did you not see me drawing up contracts? Him sending me the name to put on the contract? Me telling you, bro, you gotta go read it.
The man said when I was there. Stop playing crazy, man.
When he was there, what you mean?
Nobody got the audio when the man said when I was there with the clown, Wack 100, like he wasn't a part of the movie. Am I lying, bro? Man,
hey, bro,
No, it don't matter if you
on Paru, I'll slap the shit out of Djvlad. I'll fuck Djvlad. Know that. He know that he ain't got he can't do that. Let's know this real shit.
Do that,
secondly,
don't do that.
Secondly, I don't give a fuck about that nigga, bro.
You went to that though. Man,
hey, bro,
No, it don't matter if you
on Paru, I'll slap the shit out of Djvlad. I'll fuck Djvlad. Know that. He know that he ain't got he can't do that. Let's know this real shit.
Do that,
secondly,
don't do that.
Secondly, I don't give a fuck about that nigga, bro.
You went to that though. Man,
hey, bro,
no, it don't matter if you
on Paru, I'll slap the shit out of Djvlad. I'll fuck Djvlad. Know that. He know that he ain't got he can't do that. Let's know this real shit.
Do that,
secondly,
don't do that.
Secondly, I don't give a fuck about that nigga, bro.
You went to that though.
Wack. I'm not from you.
Smack the shit out of Big U.
I'm not
Smack
from
the shit out of
you.
Big U.
I'm not from you. I'll smack the shit out of your mama. Then if I said Jay
You
Prince,
nigga.
if I
You
said
gonna
Jay
smack the
Prince,
shit out of Big U, nigga. I bet you won't say that.
now the
I
game
bet you
can't
won't
go to
say
you.
that.
You weird ass nigga.
Now the game can't come to you.
About Big U, nigga.
Yeah, I
Talking
bet
about
you
Jay Prince.
Everybody keeps saying Big U fucking
I
man.
bet
He's
you
a goofy for
I
breaking
bet
up
you
Big U.
60 Yo, ever since you took your own ever since you took your own,
Big U.
ever since you took your own way, I bet you won't say
Now they not
that
going.
real
Now
shit.
I was just over there.
One man.
I was just over there on Sunday. Nigga, be quiet. Fuck out of here, dummy.
Oh man.
It's no secret that I, along with the Hoover family, lawyers and friends, are fighting hard for Larry Hoover's freedom that the first step at law says he deserves. Meanwhile, this dude Wack and Karen Chapman has taken a position to work against the Hoover family by trying to monetize off his name and withhold footage that could contribute to his freedom.
See, he said that could contribute to his freedom. He didn't say this is going to free him. He said this could contribute to it. So there's bigger things at play here. And at no time do I see or hear anybody on that side talking anything about doing something to help Larry Sr. They making jokes about slapping Jay Prince and all that, and laughing like it's a game. You see, y'all didn't grow up learning respect for your elders. And this is the problem. Y'all get on the internet and think it's okay to just run your mouth. But when the sun goes south, then everybody gonna get caught off their square, and then everybody gonna be apologetic then. Then all of a sudden, everybody's sorry. That ain't what they meant. How many times we done heard that? No, I ain't saying it like that. No, see, what I was saying, what had happened was, that's what they gonna say. 24 hours a day. What had happened was, what had happened? We seen what happened. Now, okay, somebody sending me something here. Oh, thank y'all, man, for hitting up my cash out, which is Carcino. And on the Patreon, we got a lot coming. We're going to do the breakdown on the Chicago Bulls. show you how pathetic they was and the lies they told to make that team what it was. We're going to do the full breakdown, and you're going to get that on the Patreon. So pay attention to that. Also, we're going to have, of course, the Patreon video about your man. Yeah, you got your man in there. Derek Longstroke Fisher. Back fishing again. We're going to talk about some more of that. Then we got some educational things on there about Black history. Things that you've never seen before that's up and rolling right now. So definitely check that out. We got a lot of information coming. Just hold your head. Now, on top of that, we have another situation that's rearing its head right now because all of these, clowns out here trying to do anything to get people's attention in the real world because they know they ain't worth the damn. Now, as many times as we said no, other people have said yes to moving forward and moving on and doing all this stuff. Now, me, it's not entertaining to me anymore what these clowns do. We just keep it moving and let the clowns be clowns and stay in the circus. So, yeah, that's basically it. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Do y'all think Wack is going too far in this situation, saying that he'll slap Jay Prince? I believe that Mr. Prince himself would not appreciate this type of behavior. And as a man of man, if that was somebody talking about my father, if I was a son, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that either. But people feel safe because they're in the comfortable surroundings of their home. Normally, if they were someplace else, these thoughts would not be rendered, said publicly or at all. So I can't respect it. If you can't say something that you ain't willing to say to another man's face, then don't say it. I've never said anything that I wouldn't say to another man's face or would have a problem saying to another man's face. That's the thing about me. If I say it and I haven't told them, maybe because I'm respecting their feelings. But I don't have a problem with me saying it to their face. Now, there's been instances where I could have said something to somebody, but I was protecting other people's feelings because that person invited them there, and my saying something and making a spectacle and putting myself, giving me some pats on the back from the hood or somebody around, I've just caused problems for these other people for no reason. They didn't got drugged into my BS or whatever I'm doing. So now I done drug them in it for no reason, just so I can look cool. I don't do stuff like that. That's not how a man conducts himself. I don't need anybody to justify my statement. If I make something that comes from me, I don't need 65,000 people to say, see, they agree with me. I don't need that. If you agree with me, that's cool. I love it. You right. Because I'm right. So that's the case. But we don't need anybody to justify. So everybody out there, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the page. It's your boy Carcino for life. Not for the moment, for life. So be blessed, stay up, and thank you all.